Hi guys, this is Brandon and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1975 to listen to Another Man's Woman and Two of Us by Supertramp. And these two are the end songs of sides 1 and 2 from Crisis What Crisis, their fourth studio album. Lead vocals on Another Man's Woman are by Rick Davies. It's about a man involved in a love triangle and the emotional turmoil that goes along with that. I hear the song has a stellar outro. Really excited for both. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. And a reminder to check out my Patreon page. On screen we have a recap of all the amazing artists I covered in the month of August. And there we have exclusive reactions not found here on YouTube, no time era restrictions, and one full album reaction every month. Link is in the description below if you wish to join. Alright, here we go. So quiet.
If there's no way of knowing where's the answer, you should know if you need me by now. Tell me how. You saw me in the first place. Who'd you think I am? How can you be so two-faced and tell me where I stand? Yeah, we've been here once before. I see you by the door. You said you knew an all I'd body. Yeah, you know you just can't lose. All you have to do is choose. Let me in on where your heart is. You ain't nothing but another man's woman, living on another man's land. At night I hear the hound dog calling me a cheating man. I tell you something, I need good loving, but you don't understand. At night I see a cannonball coming to blow me to the promised land. If there's no way of showing where your love lies, is it me, is it him, or no one? What will be done about the mess you made me? Or don't you give a damn? You're gonna drive me crazy. It's more than I can stand. Around and round we always go. First it's yes and then it's no. Oh, whatever keeps me staying. I'm so helpless, can't you see? Did you cast a spell on me? Say you love me, please, I'm praying. You ain't nothing but another man's woman. I'm living on another man's land. At night I hear a hound dog calling me a cheating man. I tell you something, I need good loving, but you don't understand. At night I see a cannonball coming to blow me to the promised land.
I hear you, guitar. Are we already starting the outro? It's gonna build, I know it. go, Rick. Come on in, Doogie. Wow. Yeah, that was completely satisfying. Seems like the outro started at the halfway point. I mean, that alone is epic. Gave it so much time to breathe, build, slowly build, add layer upon layer. I got to hear it all, enjoy it all. By the end, such a cool groove and melody. But wow, a lot of excellent melodies in this song. They never miss. Always a musically rich and diverse journey. Wow. I love the rapid piano melody in the beginning. Well, first of all, I love how it slowly crept in, so quiet, and then was building slowly. Once it was at full volume, it was rapid. It was really already setting the groove to the whole song. Wow. Later on, of course, more instruments arrived. We got this Beatles-esque moment. I think it was the pre-chorus. He was saying the words, "You just can't lose," and whatever else he was saying. Very Beatles-like to me in the melody. That was cool. Then we got the chorus, of course. And then by the time verse 2 arrived, we had this awesome groove going. I'm assuming they added drums, maybe bass and drums slowly, when verse 2 started or somewhere near then. And then later on, whenever it happened, that bent guitar note moment, so awesome, happened about 3 or 4 times. Really striking. I swear I even heard some brass later on. I'm guessing it was John's saxophone. Why not? Always adds. I loved it. Basically, in most, if not all of their songs, they have, so many great melodies, different melodies, depending on the section. It's almost a guarantee. It just makes the song so rich, so full, so rewarding. Here, no exception. Plenty of awesome melodies in the different sections. But then again, I think that outro started right around the 50% mark. There was at least 2 or 3 minutes left. Probably one of their longest outros. I'm sure it was longer than the one to Goodbye Stranger, which, I adore that outro. Anyway, such an epic decision because, like I said, it gave it time to slowly build and become that much more satisfying. Yeah, one by one, the elements came in slowly and just built up the musical richness. It's almost its own journey, that outro, because it was so long. So again, I love that they had the time to add one by one, let you sit in each pocket as each instrument came in. Towards the end, they had a full-on guitar and bass going on. Excellent electric guitar melody. Excellent bass lines. I kept hearing everything Doogie was doing. And then they just kept building on top of that. A second guitar joined in with a different melody. And then I think yet another one, an octave higher, playing the same one as the one that just came in. So much was happening. As always in their music, again, makes it so rich, so beautiful, so outstanding. A very strong and perfect ending to side one of this album. I'm going to give it 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for Another Man's Woman by Supertramp, 1975. All right, now on to Two of Us. Lead vocals by Roger Hodgson. Emotional delivery guaranteed. It's about finding strength and solace in the presence of another person and the pursuit of answers in a vast and complex world. Here we go.
Won't you hold
Three minutes of Roger Heaven. Beautiful. Wow, those opening sounds captivated me instantly. Definitely heard some organ going on there, maybe something else. Just beautiful. Then that smooth, warm acoustic guitar joins the mix along with the keys. That combination, simply gorgeous. Wow, I'm all in. Then Roger comes in. Wow, just puts it over the top. Here he's reverbed kind of in the back and sounding as emotional as ever. I knew that would happen. Of course, besides his unique tone, he stands apart for me for being able to go so high. But in this one, I think he was one of the highest that I've ever heard him sing. Even for him, it was high. Again, it just kind of put it literally into the heavens. Wow. To me, this one's definitely not the typical Supertramp song. They don't all sound the same, a lot of variation in their music, but this one really stood apart. Not sure why. For me, it was very different, and of course, I love that. The clarinet came in, had its beautiful solo. It was so striking, so soothing, so beautiful. John also never misses in his work, whether it's a solo or, supporting the rest of the music. He's just amazing. Again, Roger just amazing here. It felt like he was pouring his heart out to himself, to the world, to the other person, and, complete success. Wow, what a singer, what an artist, what a musician. And of course, I couldn't ask for a more perfect ending. One of the most emotional parts of the song, just that instrumentation at the very end got me teary. Wow. Great bookend to the song. It kind of matched the opening sounds, a nice journey in between. Wow. Certainly one of my favorite parts was that very end section. Another beauty from Supertramp. A great song to close the album, so quiet and introspective. Wow, this one's right at the border of my rating. Maybe after more listens, or if it was longer, it would be platinum. But for now, I'll give it 5 super shiny golden records. A strong A+ for Two of Us by Supertramp, 1975. And thank you so very much for both incredible songs. Rick Davies, Roger Hodgson, John Helliwell, Doogie Thompson, and Bob Siebenberg. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about these 2 beautiful songs. I would love to know what you think about them. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.